What's going on, peeps? Welcome to the No Cap High School Football Recap Show. We live today. I know some people, you know what I'm saying, was talking about it. They want to comment and probably talk a little bit. Y'all didn't know what you're talking about and all that kind of stuff. But we here. Where you at? Comment right before the big game, Louisville and Indiana. So we rocking and rolling. What's going on, Mayor?
Not much, man. I guess people think we're supposed to be genies. We get it wrong every now and then. We ain't gonna be 100% right.
You know that's right. Hey, but you know what? We still be back on. It makes no difference. And so look. Somebody had a big game, big game on Thursday. So let's go on and get that. Southern 55, Iroquois 0. You was there. You a coach. What happened?
Oh man, we was able to do some things, on the offensive side of the ball. We was able to throw the ball, open up, try some new stuff out to get ready for district play and to get ready for the meat of the schedule. So, you know, uh, credits to Iroquois, the numbers, still they played a lot of kids both ways. And I guess we had the number, we had a couple more kids than they did to where we didn't have to play everybody both ways.
Okay, cool. Well, you know what? You know I picked Southern for all you people. I already said it. Iroquois had problems scoring, and Southern went ahead and took care of business. Put a 55 piece. All I gotta say, Coach, did you have 10 wedges and some lemonade? Because y'all got that 50 piece spicy from Indies or something, man.
Now,
What's going on?
because we played on a Thursday, man, it wasn't even, it was something light, nothing major. It was something light.
Okay, cool. Check us out. We got people watching it already. What's up, Shannon? How you doing, sis? Let me see. What's up, Tanya? What's going on? Good morning. What's up, my other sis D? What's going on? Yes. So, good win, Southern. Take care of business. Y'all know how we feel about that. Road wins. I don't care who you play. Road wins are valuable. Way to go. Oh, Coach Crowbo.
The
Coach
Coach Crowbo.
Crowbo. Western 24, Dose 2. Is this a baseball? Is this my Atlanta Braves against the Marlins? 24-2? What's going on, man? Hey, you know Coach Crow. You know Dawes. You know Weston. What happened or what do you think about this? Let's put it this way.
We said it at the pregame show, man. Western didn't found the end zone, you know. And
Right.
I guess, once them lights came on, Dawes couldn't find it. And, they didn't have the flashlights or something going to where they could find the end zone.
Hey, all I know is that two piece, man. Did you run out of the end zone? Was a fump, the punter drop it, or what? How, somebody who went to that game, let me know how Dawes scored that two piece chicken nuggets or whatever. What's going on? Congratulations, Coach Crow, on the first victory, right? At Western.
At
So
Western, yeah.
congratulations on that. Big time.
And sometimes that's all it takes is that first one to get the taste of that first one. That way they start fouling.
Right. You right. Big time. Let's go to Franklin County. 41, Spencer County 7. Woo! Spencer, you know what, man? I think I stopped taking Spencer because they've been letting me down. But 41-7. Is this the one? This is not the team that you said that you got to prepare for the neighborhood, right? Is this the one, Franklin County?
No.
Okay. That's
right
Frankfurt. That's
That's
Frankfurt.
Frankfurt.
Okay. Franklin County, big win, 41-7. Took care of business. Spencer County, got to get it going. Need a win bad, but didn't get it yesterday. What you got? You got anything on this, man?
I ain't got nothing on this one, man. Like I said, Franklin County took care of business.
Yeah, they did. And I don't know. Somebody need to go back to the drawing board at Spencer County. I felt kind of sad on this. I'm kind of hurt. Caverna 28, Shawnee 6. I thought Shawnee was going to get 3 in a row. I want to apologize to Shawnee because I said that, I haven't picked them all year. Then I picked them. They lost. It's nothing personal. It's a little bit personal because I had some of y'all basketball coaches on here and I still don't have my Shawnee gear. No hats or nothing. So, maybe that's kind of drew me that way, but no, I thought Shawnee was going to take care of business. Caverna came in town, 28-6. Shawnee, had 2 straight wins. That's okay. Bounce back, keep your head up. What you got for me, Mayor?
Man, I wonder what Caverna watched on the game, on the road to the game. You know, I'm that guy. I'm the one. I want that's an hour trip. So what did they watch?
I, I wonder what they watch too, man. Whatever they watch, bottle it up.
Yeah, you got to and watch it again next week.
Right, right. So hey, good win. Came to Shawnee, took care of business. Like I said, Shawnee just bounced back. Speaking of good wins, PRP 42, North Hardin 26. This one, like I said, good win. I think it was close at halftime. I think it was like a 6-point game or something like that. PRP was up, and then PRP exploded in the second half. North Hardin, we all know about Boykins, and I think he got another receiver. But apparently North Hardin don't play defense.
Man, apparently North Hardin ain't got nobody else but Boykins.
Right. That's not going to do well.
At all. And I wonder if PRP actually finally leaned on that run game. Let them big hogs move North Hardin around. Because a game like this, man, they had to lean on the run game.
Right. Because, like you said, I saw some clips, and there was the quarterback got a TD and running back stuff like that. So it's like, I guess the second half, let's switch up, let's see what's working. The run game, big win. PRP now is 3-2 on the season, heading to Maxwell Field next week. And as much I want to talk about Maxwell Field, we're gonna save that for Thursday. Because I got something for somebody who watches this show, and he tried to poke the bird early this morning, talk about PIP, talk about the Bulldogs are on the clock. We're going to see. I don't think you want them problems.
And he still owes us Seagram, a 12-pack of Seagrams over here.
Yeah. So he's not even credible. I think I'm going to go ahead and just ban him. He cannot message us until he gets that 12-pack of Seagrams to the mayor. Oh, we got Coach. What's up, Coach? Coach Hickman, what's going on, man? Hey, it's Ballard's coach. You got to make sure you hit me them stats. I need them stats big time because we're going to talk about we ain't going to have no stats, but that's okay. But good win, PRP. And Mr. Love, we get at you Thursday? We get them Thursday. We get at you Thursday. South Oldham, a 50-piece. Oldham County 21. Man, we talked about this game. We talked about how South Oldham, because we saw what South Oldham did to North Oldham, Herb Brock and Company. Physicality, beat them up. And apparently the bully is out. The bully's beating everybody up in Oldham County, it seems like. So South Oldham said, you're going to get some of this too, Oldham County, and destroy them. And our guy, let me see if I got him on here. I know that he scored, Mr. Hamilton. He got in the end zone again. He is a scoring machine. He's doing whatever he needs to do for the team to win. And impressive win. The Bullies are back, 50-21.
It might be time for South Oldham to change their name to the Bullies. Just go South Oldham Bullies. Get you a nice little bulldog bully. Yeah. Go South Oldham Bullies, and let's get rid of the.
Get rid of the dragon.
Yeah.
Get rid of the dragon. Well, I don't know. I like the dragon because the dragon's blowing that heat. It's blowing that flame. It's scorching. It's scorching everybody.
But it's something about that bully that got a ring to it.
Yeah, the bully, because they bullying them big time. I mean, every week we see the Oldham County school play them, and they are smacking them. And 50-piece, I don't care who you are. That's oof. Now they had that 50-piece with 10 wedges and that gallon of pink lemonade.
Yeah, they had extra sugar. Extra sugar.
Extra. Man, we need that. We need a drip.
Which Indians did they go get it from?
You know where. Stop playing. What you gonna say? Come on. What you saying? Because I know you probably visit at least 2 of them. So which one are you going with? Which one you going?
I'm going right around the corner, Papa Level.
Ah, man. Nah, man, you got to go downtown where you can get that 50-piece and also get that adult beverage early in the morning if you need it.
Yeah, Broadway. Oh, yeah.
Nah, I'm going to say Market. Market closes to back and forth. If can't run, they don't even exist no more. And then the one on Dixie had a soupy place. That's done, too. Speaking of, let's go this way. Speaking of Herb Brock and North Oldham, 49. Shelby County, 21. I'm going to tell you this. Right off the bat, I was very, very shocked with this score. Not that North Oldham won, but they beat them up. They beat them up. They beat them up. And this right here was a good one for them. So I'm trying to see, because I know I got it. Here we go. Jace Bullitt, 29 for 43, 423 yards, 5 TDs. Gray Schmidl, 12 catches, 169 yards, 2 TDs. Tompkins, 8 catches, 131 yards, 2 TDs. Brock is back.
Man, shoot, he that AK-47 goes to he just went fully automatic, didn't it? The way
He emptied the clip, didn't he?
yeah, he had to. He had to. Because he had a bad. I want to say they probably had a bad taste of their mouth from the first home game, and this being your second home game at the pool. They couldn't get yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, they kept the pool clean. Nobody peed in it this week, because they went ahead and smashed Shelby County. Got to regroup, right? Got to regroup.
You got to regroup. And have we got our Shelby County gear, our North Oldham gear yet?
No,
Okay.
we haven't.
Okay.
Also, I want to ask you this. Shelby County only played like one home game, right?
I think so.
Boy, they got to be top level. I know they got a new field and stuff like that too, don't they? Did they get a new field also? Did Shelby County get it? Or they already had it?
I think theirs came last year.
Okay.
So it's still new.
So yeah, it's still new. But what I'm saying is, like, they must have a boatload of home games they get ready to hit, because it's like, I think this was their 4th game or something like that, and we're talking about already done play at least 3 of them on the road. So 3 or 4. So hey, great win, Brock. We need them gear for both of you guys. Harris and Brock, quit playing with us. Quit playing. Well, Grayson County 27, Moore 6, and there goes the no cap high school football recap show bucket.
Oh, yeah.
Moore took it on the chin. Mr. Caden Hayshaw had 2 rushing TDs. You're like, well, how comfortable are you saying that Mr. Caden has been on the poll, the Markham Will offensive player poll, at least 2 times already. So we're very familiar with him. Kobe Chaffins, 2 passing TDs. First loss for Moore. Trying to regroup, do what you got to do. Grayson County, great win. And what movie did they watch?
Man, I'm gonna start with Moore. Man, Moore must have went and got Little Caesars. They must stop going to Burger King. They must have went over and got the 5 for 5 more. Let's try something different. Nah, man, you stick to that burger meal, at Moore Burger Meal from Burger King.
Something. You can't switch. Well, you know what? You got 3 wins in a row, right? First time in a long time. Somebody give us that stat. Let us know the last time Moore started out 3-0. Please, which is a great job. Great way to go, coach. Way to go, players. So you can't switch it up, man. You know, you superstitious. You know that locker room was funky. People wearing the same socks and all kinds of stuff. They ain't washed nothing. You know it. But now you got to wash it. Now you got to wash it.
Now you got to go get your hair cut. You got
everything.
New socks, new T-shirt, new underwear. Everything changes now.
Everything changes. Great win, Grayson County. KCD's not playing, guys. The mayor told you guys big time. He told you already about it, right? He told you that KCD's coach told you that this is the like the championship team, the state final team, whatever, his best team that he had. They went to John Hardin and won 28-3. And let me get it going for you guys real quick, because a very impressive win on this one. Ethan Harris was only 5 for 12, 77 yards. Kasani Wilson, who will be making an appearance on the Mark and Will show Tuesday, 11 carries, 71 yards, a TD. Cam Edwards, 2 catches, 46 yards. Mekhi Hawkins, 4 tackles, a sack. KCD rushed for 197 yards. What you got, Mayor?
I told you they didn't even pull up in the bus. I told you they went to John Hardin in the sprinters, went down there, handled business, came right on back home.
handle it? They took it. They handled it. They listened to the mayor. The mayor. That's what is going on, man. What's going on? People must be watching this, man, because there's a lot of stuff that's happening, transforming and things, and we'll get to a lot of that a little later. Just wait. Just wait. Great win, KCD. Big time, taking care of business.
Hey, Coach, with KCD, can we get some hats too, man? We've been picking y'all. We had a couple players other weeks, and can we get some hats over here?
We get ready to have a star player on the show Tuesday, so you know I'm gonna do what I need to do with that.
And can I get my name in one of them raffles for one of them Benzes, BMWs y'all got on the lot?
Ooh! Oh wow! Now you're asking for too much. What's up, Wells? What's up? How you doing, Ern? And I know that you're a big supporter of that South Oldham because I know you told me last week pretty much that North Oldham couldn't handle South Oldham. South Oldham, the Bullies took care of business. They did. So, hey, thank you for watching. Let's go. Who we got? Ooh, I know. Let's get it. Coach Ellison. Jtown 38, Waggener 12. My goodness. Did you get to make it to this game?
Yeah, I made it to a little bit, but I'm gonna say I'm saving some because I didn't get our hats. So I gotta save some stuff. But Jtown looked good, man. The McDaniel brothers, one is dominating on defense, the other is dominating on offense, man, and that's a nice package.
They wicked.
Yeah. And they're trying to run away from them, and they put them in spots to where you can't run away from them because they put one on one side, they put the other on the other side, so you got to pick your poison. But
that's it,
yeah,
man. No, that's it, man. We didn't get the hats, dude. That's a wrap. Don't say nothing else.
And I don't have my Waggener hat, so I can't say nothing. Like
that's a wrap. And Wagner's supposed to been coming through like about 2 years ago. Like really, for real, for a coach. Coach Lawson, shame on you. Coach Ellison, you know what you got to do, Bulldog. We Bulldog family. Stop playing.
And I went to the game, and he didn't even have on the whole powder blue. He had on powder blue and white. I was supposed to see the whole powder blue. Yeah.
He getting ready for Easter.
Yeah.
He getting ready for Easter. Hey.
In September.
Right. Stop it. Coach Ellison, you better stop it. But check this out. I'm going to say this. We do a short and sweet just because, we ain't got our merch real quick. 5-0. Jtown is 5. Y'all hear that? 5-0. Second time in school history that they start the season off 5-0. Congratulations, Jtown Chargers. Great win. That's it. I can't get nothing else to you till we get our stuff. I'm sorry. Talking about get the stuff. The sales decided they wanted to go on Dixie Highway and flex their muscles, and they did, 45-13. We picked it. We knew it. We thought it. Everybody, I'm sure, Khalil and all them took care of business. What do you get on this game?
Man, I want to say this game was, if I'm not mistaken, this game was kind of over early. Like, I want to say it was a 7 o'clock game, and I don't think this was a 2-hour game altogether.
6:50?
Huh?
6:50. It was over 6:50.
Yeah. Game started at 7. It was over 6:50.
As soon as the special teams walked out the field, it was over.
Yeah. I want to say it's one of them games, man. It didn't, I don't know, man. I don't know. Like you said, the cell flex that muscle.
Yeah, they did. Good wind, road wind, flex their muscles. Out of there. Speaking of out of there, I don't know if you guys understand. There is a freshman, Kay Gooden, who's balling at Collins. Collins wins 28-21. I picked Collins. Fairdale is struggling right now. I know the mayor said, getting people back to, healthy, gelling, stuff like that. You need to go ahead and start getting it rolling now because you think they were like 1-4 now, something like that. But real quick, before I let you touch this, Mayor, K 19 for 27, 178 yards, 2 TDs, just passing, 16 carries, 100 yards, 2 TDs. Michael Swam, 6 catches, 70 yards. For Fairdale, we had Xavier Burks, who's a good running back. He had over 300 the week before or something like that. He had 22 carries, 112 yards and 3 TDs. He is their offense. You're not going to win with just him right now. Collins, what do you got for us? The mayor, Collins, is just rolling right now.
Man, Gooden said, you thought my brother was good. Hold my chocolate milk.
Right.
Because I'm going to pick up where he left off at.
Yes.
But nah, man, they're doing what they had to do. Like I said, they took it on the chin that first game and been rolling ever since.
Right.
And they've been very, what's the word? I don't know. The playbook has been very 50-50. Because if he's getting 100 yards passing and 100 yards rushing, it's just taking pressure off of him.
Right. And the thing about it, go ahead.
When is he getting that 100 yards rushing? Is it after he didn't already set on after they didn't got a lead and they just running the ball to, to set on it, or
You know what? I think it's 50-50. Like you said, I just think, whatever they're doing, I think they're mixing up the plays very well. I don't think, like we up and let's go ahead and let's run it. I just think he's such a dual threat that he's deadly. Like, you don't know. You don't know what he's going to do back there. Are they going to run it or whatever? And it's working. After they lost that first game to Shelby County, they said they have not looked back. They have been taking care of business with some great wins. Everybody who's watching this, make sure you hit that follow button, subscribe button. We really appreciate your support. Thank you with that. But a great win in Fairdale. It's time to get, I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all leaving me speechless, but this is not going to leave me speechless. Cal 34, Ryle 22. Christian Academy bounced back from that loss. Mr. Hodge, 22 for 30, 202 yards, 2 TDs, 71 yards rushing in the TD. Connor Hodge, his brother, 12 catches, 100 yards, 2 TDs. Justin Ruffin, what's up? Mr. Do-It-All, 8 catches, 81 yards. Way to bounce back, Cal, at Ryle, and actually was down for a while and came back. Great win. What you got, Mayor?
I guess they said they found the rushing game, running attack to offset the passing, because he's still leading rushing, man. And
right. And that's not somebody else got to step up, man.
Is he a dual threat quarterback? I'm not saying that he can't run, but is he built to be a dual threat quarterback? Or is he doing it out of necessity?
I think it's necessity. I think he can turn it up, but when you got somebody who's got a gifted arm like him, why take a chance? You know what I'm saying? Like it's different if he's throwing up numbers like 150 yards rushing, 200 yards rushing, 200. No. It's 70, it's 40, 50, but he's leading the team. So I think it's out of necessity. You see what I'm saying? But do you want Cole Hodge to do that? Really? I mean, somebody's got to be on campus, right? So somebody's got to be on campus that can please run the ball. I mean, I know they lost a lot, but I don't know, man. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's working, and the division they in and things like that, it's working. But I don't know. I cringe. Woo-wee! If you score, some confidence get built, right? Butler with one of the best wins of the season, especially for them. 26, Seneca 16 at Seneca. Way to go, Butler. What you got, Mayor?
Man, Butler got tired of us saying they couldn't score on the road. It had to be.
On the road, at home, or whatever. Yeah.
But this is their first time scoring on the road this year, so.
Right.
But I guess Butler took it personal.
I didn't see this. My apologies to Butler, Suda Butler, all that. You know what I'm saying? Crumbs Lane, congratulations. What's going on with Seneca, man? Because did some players didn't play? I mean, we're going to have to find out the scoop on that one.
Oh, yeah, something's happening. But Butler must have went over to, what's that, Wingstop?
Yeah, Wingstop. Got the Butler box.
Yeah, they had to.
Yeah, they got the Butler box. Got them 5 wings and some wedges and stuff like that. Yeah, continue to do that, apparently, because that worked. Congratulations, Butler, on the win. North Bullitt, 25. Bullitt Central, 22. What I got right now, they 1-0 in the district. They second straight win after started off sluggish. Everybody's playing for second and third in Bullitt County. So a great win, North Bullitt.
Shit. I don't know how they say it's Bullitt Central found the end zone. Even though they took L, but they found the end zone.
They found it. They were struggling. They found it. Yeah, congratulations on you guys for getting in that end zone. I mean, goodness gracious. It feels good, too, to score, don't it? It feels good.
Man, I bet you they had a heck of a light show, even though they lost. I bet you the lights was just flickering and
doing their thing. You said it last week. Well, actually not last week, the other day, about Ballard. Ballard with a big win, 44, Georgia Washington Clark 3. Which Ballard we was going to get? Well, we got the good Ballard, and they when you go on the road, I don't care who you are, and you put 44 points against the home team only scores 3. Great win, Ballard. Now we got to work on consistency, right? We got to got that. Next week has to be good. It has to be a good performance. Can't go back and forth. We all know they got players. They got Journey. They got Caden, Montana. They got all kinds of players. They got great players, young talent and stuff like that. Just got to put it together, man. They lost a lot last year. Put it together, start gelling. Now it's time to pick up the pieces. What you got for me, Mayor?
the consistency. This can't keep being a roller coaster. We up, we down, we up, and we down. So at some point, you got to find consistency.
Needed. Time to move on. Big time. Time to move on. Great win. Big A Factory, 16. Holy Cross, 6 at Holy Cross. Hey, man, they're another team that lost a lot, but they keep on churning. They keep on going. Coach Nino doing his thing. Coach Bryson, great road win. I don't think people understand how great road win this is because Holy Cross is going to pack the stadium. They got a good team. And after they said, okay, let's go. Let's go across town, take care of business, man. What you got, Mayor?
Man, they need to put their rallies back by the Holy Cross.
Oh, man. What you getting?
Even if they don't sell a burger, they just need to put the rallies back.
Just the sign?
Just a sign or something, just to say that it was there, the betting cage. Because granted they got some players, but I wasn't expecting this. I was going, maybe 16 to 13, somewhere around
closer.
There. A little closer, but shots off to Atherton, Nino and the crew. But yeah.
He said, "Bring back," and then betting cage and putt.
Yeah,
you need that back too. You need all that also. So a great road win for them. Big A Factory. We need that big A hats too. Good playing. Fern Creek 53, Eastern 6. We said that this game, once we saw what was it? Who was it? Fairdale. Did against Eastern Russian, we knew that the Creek was going to run the ball. But I'm going to tell you what, let me go on and give you a little stats real quick. They also passed the ball. Caleb passed more, 11 for 14, 199 yards, 3 TDs. Petra Carr, 3 catches, 82 yards, 2 TDs. Mikael Moore, 14 carries, 131, 2 TDs. Hey, man, I thought he was going to get 300 yards. That's okay, but they have a lot of other weapons, so that's okay. Also on the defense, Cage Fannin, pick 6. Ramari Taylor, pick 6. Easton only had 86 yards and 4 turnovers.
Oh, wow.
Wow, you're not going to win that. What you got for me, Mayor?
So basically every 20 yards was a turnover.
Pretty much.
Okay. Now, I think with this score, to me, this score looked like this was done in the first half. That's why Mikael probably didn't go over the 200-yard mark. They probably shut him down at halftime, like, yo, you ain't playing no more. Let's get this game over with so we can get on to the next game. And then did Manu hurt Eastern last week?
Beat him up. Beat him up at home. And Fern Creek said thank you, so we're going to go carry the torch and continue this beating. And that's a beating. That's a beating. Wow. Let me get that off the screen. That don't need to look right. Ooh, wait. Number 1 goes down in Kentucky football. Cincinnati Elder 31, which is, Cincinnati, Ohio. St. X 21. We talked about the quarterback for Elder. You know, he's missed to do everything, pass and run, and he did it again. Ryan Brass, 28 carries, 162 yards. I think he had 2 or 3 TDs. I know the team now. St. X gave up 305 yards rushing yards. St. X had 3 turnovers in the second half, which you're not beating anybody. St. X actually came back in the second half and made the game tight, made it 24-21. They're only down by 3, and the Elder put it away, which was Mr. Brass. I told you one of my concerns was the Russian defense. I've been saying that. And Cincinnati had the horses to go ahead and take care of business. 305 yards rushing on the road is dominating the line of scrimmage. What you got for me, Mayor?
Wasn't they in your inbox hollering about they had a hell of a defense? Some of the St. X fans.
Yep.
Who they played? They played Mail last week, right?
Right.
They must have left that defense at Mail.
Bro, it was at home still, just like this game. It was at home. Yeah.
It was in locker room.
Yeah.
They didn't account for their quarterback. And again, Ohio football is different.
It's different. It's built different. And it is different. And the thing about it is they beat you last year. So you know you got that taste in your mouth. You know you want to go ahead and show that you is, and then they came out flat. Also, they had a week off. Do you think that might have played, a little rust? I'm just saying. And I know you guys had a week off. I know Mel had a week off, and I know somebody else. Do you buy into that, or what you think on that? Let me give you a philosophy on that.
Do they play Trinity next week?
They play Trinity next week, but they was off last week. That's what I'm saying.
They probably looked ahead of Cincinnati Elder to get ready for Trinity.
Why?
Because it's a Cincinnati school. It really don't affect you.
It doesn't affect the Kentucky. I understand that, but you know what it affects? You know how you and I talk about when you play good teams, you get beat up. Like we talk about, man, you're beat up Eastern. You're playing a Cincinnati team that's gonna beat you up.
But I don't think they beat them up. I don't think they beat them up that bad to where they ain't beat them up that bad to where they not go. Again, I think they probably overlooked Cincinnati Elder just to get to Trinity.
I hope not. I'm just, you know what? I just think, like I said, I observe, and I know people don't agree alike, which I don't care. I just think that Russian defense is suspect, and it was suspect last night. 305 yards.
305 yards.
And you knew that they was gonna run the ball. Okay, move. Go ahead.
That quarterback is using St. X as his highlight film.
Yes, he is. Speaking of highlight film, this was the game to really be at. Manual 38, South Warren 35. We had Manual only giving up 3 points a game. South Warren scoring over 40-something points a game, right? Mm-hmm. Well, we told something had to give. And Maine decided they wanted to score a lot of points because their defense was getting shredded. Traynor had 2 rushing TDs. Creech had 2 passing TDs. They had a kickoff return. 5A, number 1 team, but South Warren goes down. Great win at Manual, but that defense now, I said this, beginning of the season, Manual had 9 returning starters on offense. They only had like 3 or 4 on that defense. You already know. You're a coach. You know it's hard. I understand the young pumps got to go and some people get in there. This may be the first true offense that they probably really faced this year. And they got to win, though. They got to win.
Oh, yeah. And this running back week by week has stepped up, and he is showing at this trainer.
Yep.
He is stepping up in a major way to where when Zeke comes back, that offense might be even deadlier because now you're going to have to prepare for both of them.
I'm putting both of them in at the same time. I'm doing split. I'm going old school. I'm going split. I'm not going to substitute. He has to be out there. And then when Zeke gets back, you know what I'm saying, he's got to knock the rust off whenever he comes back later off the season. So, dude, Zeke told us on the show. He said his backup was legit, and he's doing his thing. And really, I would say this. I think that offensive line is top 5 in the state. So long as you can get that vision and run, you're gonna get some yardage. I'm not taking away from training. I just want to share a little sugar to the off O line.
And I'm gonna say this: so far, Manu's the only school to beat the Ohio team.
Yeah, yeah. Oh well, they took it seriously. They wasn't looking over. They wasn't looking for the next team.
Manu must have stopped at the Derby deal too. At the little get some ice cream. That's what that was.
Well, I
They
tell you
stopped
what,
at the Derby deal.
they keep on swinging around that Eastern Parkway. They're gonna get clipped. They must stay their butts on that sidewalk. That's what they better do. Get in that line, quit playing. All right. Bullitt East 12, Central 0. This game right here. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, Bullitt East said, hey, we can play some defense. We can slow down Cortez and company. But I will say this: Central said y'all not running too far away from us. Great defense performance at Bullitt East for Central. Zach Zorman, I know I messed it up. 2 TDs, 2 passing TDs, and I don't know if you saw that highlight, and I should have swiped it. But Cortez got walked. He got walked by Bullitt East. I think he was like an 88-yard run, and he stopped him. You know what I'm saying? Like normally he's gone. You know what I'm saying? We understand that. Bullitt East with a big win. Central, hey man, they got, I don't know how many losses they got. They got about 4 losses now, something like that, 4 or 5.
I want to say that 1-4.
1-4. Do not give up on them. They schedule is hard. They get ready to take care of some business. They get ready to get a district play and rock and roll. What did you take out of this game, though, man?
To me, this is a physical game. And to me, it's still showing that Central is yet to find a passing game.
Yeah. 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 Come on. What's is it? Week 5 is none, right? Like you don't have none, right? You how do you muster that up? I mean, somebody like, do you go ahead and just have a tryout? I mean, there's nobody on the roster, right? It can't be, unless you just love that running quarterback. I mean, okay.
It's hard to say. Because, you know, we've always said feed the stud. So, you know, that's one of our main things, feed the stud. Right. As a running back, he's getting his yardage, but at some point, shit, they got all 11 in the box.
Right. You're right. Yeah, you got to switch up and do something. All right, cool. We're getting really close. So let's go on and end it on this one. Let's go ahead and do this one right here, right now. Male Bulldogs 37, Trinity 20. Was at this game and wanted to see basically, you know, on Thursday I said, hey, I wanted to see the freshman quarterback Trinity's against a speedy physical defense. I wanted to see Johnson, Sansbury, and Lynn against this defense. We already know about the big 3. I wanted to see how Trinity will play Max Gainey. We you know, St. X had a blueprint, bottom them up, make other people beat you. I wanted to see Coulter make some adjustments. Well, Mel jumped out to I think it was 27-3. I mean, you know, it got there. Let's put it away. It got there. Trinity came back with some holding and pass interference. They blocked two of Mel's punts, which I've never seen that happen. I think the first punt, it was a rugby style. Man, it was a rugby style. Dude was going so slow I could have blocked it. Like if I'd have like dude, you got the, like when you rugby, you run out and you kick it. You don't just wait till the defender come and all that. Dude blocked it. Mel was still dead. They took care of business. You know, Trinity, I would say this, they resilient. They keep coming. They're not going to quit and all this kind of stuff. Mr. Bates for Mel, he you know, he had a pick 6. He had 2 picks. He had a lot of flags that was thrown it, but shook that off. Got that pick 6 to seal the game. What was impressive was that I felt that Coulter had a better control of this game. The running game was great. They really utilized that. They was doing some wild card, whatever you want to call it, bulldog card. They took care of the line of scrimmage. They really did that. Now, Trinity got McNally and Tronzo, who's a D1. That boy's bad. You cannot dude. He's bad. You got to chip him. You got to do it because he keeps coming. You might get him, but he's going to keep coming. So that defensive line is definitely good with Tronzo. But Mel, coming off a week off, did what they had to do. Great crowd, took care of business. And I would say this, man. Well, they're watching the show because Mr. Harris was on offense a lot. Mr. Harris was on offense a lot. And they did, like I said, that wildcat a lot with Gates as the running back, quarterback type thing. Way to get past that loss against St. X, against Trinity, took care of business. Real quick, Gates was 15 carries, 58 yards, 2 TDs. Brendan Bates, like I said, 2 interceptions, 1 pick 6. Zane Johnson, the quarterback for Trinity, 14 for 32, 166 yards, 2 interceptions. The team only had 54 yards rushing on 23 carries. What you got for me?
They did what they had to do. Who let the dogs out?
Had to. It was a must win, the bounce back win. I thought I was gonna get out the gate when it was 27-3, but all of a sudden Trinity started doing things and making plays, blocking stuff, and so I had to stay for the majority of the game. I thought I was gonna be able to just skedaddle, but great win by the Bulldogs. And if you want to know what we was talking about as far as some plays, let me see if I have it. I thought I did, and I know the stuff is going haywire right now. So I don't know. It may not be on this one, which is driving me crazy. Let's see. It might have moved on me. But great win for Mel. And as I'm looking for this one, let me ask you this. Who's your team of the week?
My team of the week goes to goodness gracious. You threw me for a loop.
I know.
I wasn't expecting this. I'm gonna go Western.
Okay. I like that.
I'm going Western because they got Crow's first win and they beat his old school.
Yeah, that's good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna go with I'm saving my one because I could easily go to it because I think that they bounce back. But I'm gonna go with because I don't think I used them yet. I think you did. I'm gonna go with Jtown 5-0. 5-0. I'm gonna go with Jtown 5-0. Second time in school history. They took care of business on that one. Very impressive to do that. So congratulations, Jtown. Congratulations, Western. Hey, man, we out of here. We know it's a game that's getting ready to pop on, and everybody knows that. So go ahead.
And big bro, I was gonna go another way, but my debt still ain't been paid, so therefore they gotta wait.
Hey, speaking of wait, we ain't waiting. Game time, Louisville, Indiana. Peace out. Make sure you watch the Mark and Will show. We got some good interviews coming. Till then, we holla. Peace.